Weather forecast.
Well, we had a really nice day on our Thursday across the region, but we are waking up to rain and thunderstorms across the area this morning. These will likely remain below severe levels, but some gustier winds, some heavy downpours, and some small hail can't be ruled out. But of course, the big story is going to be the latest on the dangerous heat and then rain and storm chances next week. So quickly, let's take you through future tracks. So any rain and storms around should be out of here by about 10 o'clock this morning. We'll maintain about a 10 to 20% chance of rain through the afternoon, and we will see a little more sunshine, and that's going to allow those temperatures to rise well into the 80s. Tonight, mostly clear to partly cloudy skies. The cap in the atmosphere is going to hold most likely, but if the cap breaks, we could have a few showers and storms around. I think the better chances for that are going to be from Interstate 94 and up to the north. And then into tomorrow, a lot of sunshine, maybe a stray shower and a few clouds here and there, but of course, the story is going to be the heat. Saturday night into Sunday, we have mainly clear skies in the forecast, and that's going to continue until maybe a few showers and storms roll in overnight Sunday into Monday. But even with the rain chances not really showing up there on future track, we still do have a marginal risk for an isolated strong to severe storm. And again, that's if the cap can break. If it holds, we're going to stay dry. But if we see that cap break in a few spots, we could see a strong to severe storm or two. The hazard mainly being just damaging wind gusts and some hail. There's no tornado threat here. That is going to mainly be farther up to the north towards Duluth and central Minnesota. So that'll stay away from us. But of course, big story is the heat. Heat advisory in place now for all the counties here in our area, even an extreme heat warning up to the north in western Wisconsin. This goes from noon Saturday until 9 p.m. Sunday. Temperatures in the low to mid 90s still. Dew points around 70 to 73 degrees. That'll push the heat index as high as 105, but I certainly think there may be a few instances where it could be a little bit above that. And again, the heat risk potential today is coming up to moderate because those dew points will start to rise a little bit. And then we're in the high category tomorrow and on Sunday as well, even a little bit of extreme showing up just outside of our area. And then even on Monday, still in the moderate to high category, but a cold front will be coming through. And that's going to fuel rain and storm chances into next week. So here's a look, and this is off the European model again. So, take this with a grain of salt, or at least this is just one way of looking at it. But you can see by this afternoon, temperatures in the 80s, dew points low 70s. Again, I think we're going to be a little warmer than this. But you see on Saturday and Sunday afternoon, it's projecting the heat index in La Crosse in the low to mid 100s. So again, like we've talked about the last couple of days, and we'll have this in our web discussion this morning. You can check that out on our website and social media pages later this morning. But keep those heat safety tips in mind, drinking plenty of water, finding air conditioning, and things like that. And once again, we'll have those on our social media and websites later this morning. But into next week, rain chances are going to ramp back up again. There's going to be a cold front that comes through on Monday, and then it'll turn to more of a stationary boundary and pretty much just sit over our area. Now, exactly where it sets up is still going to be a little bit in question, but this could lead to multiple waves of rain and storms and even some heavy rain, maybe a few strong to severe storms as well. We'll keep that watching for everybody there. But here's a look at the rest of the extended forecast.